What's up, Saints? Welcome back. I'm Easton Johnson.
And I'm Jenna Vandekar.
And this is SFHS Today, and happy Halloween week. In national news, on October 18th, former Secretary of State Colin Powell passed away at the age of 85 due to complications with COVID-19 and blood cancer. Colin Powell leaves the legacy of being the first African-American Secretary of State under George W. Bush.
In district-wide news, reporter Haley Wilds spoke with Community Ed Director Chris Lindquist about the COVID dashboard and how the district is tracking cases. While he wasn't able to be on camera, Haley is here to share the information she received through his email response to her questions.
3, 2.
Regarding the district COVID dashboard, there have been some questions and concerns about the accuracy of the site. There have been numerous students and staff members contracting COVID, but the numbers reported seem lower than word around school. I reached out to the Community Education Director, Chris Lindquist, who manages the COVID dashboard. He encouraged students and parents to report positive cases to the school health office. However, sometimes parents will email individual teachers as well. When that happens, the teacher should report it to the health office. If there is a staff case, the staff member reports it directly to Human Resources. He explained that once the health office is made aware, some basic information on the positive case is entered into a shared spreadsheet. That spreadsheet has restricted access, and the information from the spreadsheet is carefully monitored. The district uses the information on the spreadsheet to report the positive cases in our school on our dashboard. The only way the dashboard can be more accurate is if the people report their positive cases. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that update. In school news, the DECA dugout is in full swing. Reporter Abby Ferrario went out and got some more information about it.
What can you get at the DECA dugout? You can get a variety of different coffees and spices. Check out this awesome board we have. We have hot chocolate, we have some cappuccinos, we have some ciders, and we also have snacks. Where is the DECA dugout located? We are located on the second floor in the E hallway. We also have clothes. Would you like to see them? Come on over and check them out. Did you know that you can actually get St. Francis apparel at the DECA dugout? Check out these awesome t-shirts. We have a crew neck and we have 2 sweatshirts and a tumbler. These were all designed by the students in my DECA class. If you are interested in planning merchandise for our school store, you should think about joining DECA.
Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Our proceeds from our school store actually funnel back into DECA, our extracurricular club. It helps students offset some fees that they might have with an overnight hotel stay. And we also hope to maybe treat our DECA members to a pizza party or something while we're overnight at the hotel. So all of our proceeds are funneled back into DECA, our club.
The new clothing line is an added attraction. In activities news, we did an interview last week about the fall production of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Tickets are available for this weekend's performance on Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. They will perform for language arts classes on Friday. Tickets are $6 for students and $8 for adults.
In more performing arts news, save the date for the annual Madrigal Dinner and Performance, which will be held November 19th, 20th, 21st. The theme this year is a royal wedding. They will also be honoring Madrigal Singer alumni.
With all of these dates on the calendar, also make sure you mark November 26th when yearbook prices go up.
Moving on to some community news, over the summer, St. Francis lost Hong Kong Delight, a Chinese restaurant that has been a staple in the community. However, a new Mexican restaurant, Burro Loco, had its grand opening. This month, our reporters spoke to the owners and tried the food while they were there.
Guys, I'm so hungry. Oh, we should go try that new place in St. Francis.
It's called Burro Loco.
I heard it was really good. Let's go! Kind of just wanted to break away from what I was doing in healthcare and kind of do my own thing. And he has a tow company business as well, so he kind of bought the food truck to be my baby. And as far as why burgers and tacos, it was kind of a collaboration of both of us. I was like, oh, we should do tacos. And he's like, well, we should do burgers then. Two people like burgers. So it just kind of happened, honestly. And the reason behind the truck to the brick and mortar was basically just kind of more opportunity for growth with the menu. And we're still keeping the truck. Once we have enough staff, we'd like to run both, actually. So. And why did you choose St. Francis? Well, my kids go to school here in this community, and I like the idea of being part of the community. We've only lived here for 2 years, so I kind of feel more of a connection, I think, too. And yeah, having the 7-minute drive is really nice for the family.
So I got the 2 tacos, both soft shell. I got 1 street taco, 1 traditional, and I thought the tacos were really good. The sour cream really topped it. It was probably one of the best tacos I've ever had.
I got the chicken burrito. It was so good. Like, you definitely get what you pay for. Definitely recommend. I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
I had the asada tacos. It came in really big proportions. It was really good, very flavorful. Definitely got what I paid for. I give it like a 8.5 out of 10.
I also got the asada tacos, and I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. I think the sour cream also brings up the flavor a lot. It was really good. And I also got the churros, and those are also really good too.
I also got the mango lemonade. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
It's great.
We highly recommend this place, and we give it our thumbs up. That looks great. In addition, another restaurant, Chipotle, has added a new option on their menu. Tatley and Brody tried it out in another food review.
My name's Brody. And I'm Jacob, and we're here to review the new brisket at Chipotle.
So we're back in the studio. We're now gonna try it and see how it tastes. It's pretty good.
It honestly tastes like just came off the barbecue.
Oh,
It
yeah.
tastes really good, actually.
It is kind of dry, but I feel like you get like sour cream and queso too. Makes it a lot better. Not as dry.
It's dry, but the taste makes up for it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it's as like better as like chicken or something. I for sure get that, especially with the price of chicken being a lot cheaper.
There's a little hint of spice to it too, which
Yeah.
makes it better.
Alright, so we finished the burrito. It was really good. I really liked it. It was good. I can see that it was really dry. I tried a little piece of it without anything else. It was pretty dry, but I think if you add more to it, like sour cream and queso, it makes it adds moisture, I guess, to it, and it makes it better. Overall, I think it's about like an 8 to like 8.5, really.
Yeah, I thought it was a little dry too, but the spice kind of made up for it. It had a little spice, which was good, and honestly, it was probably one of the better things I've had at Chipotle. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I'd order it again.
Last week's RQT got some of our staff craving that fall pumpkin flavor. So me, Jenna, Joe, and Caitlin went out and baked some pumpkin pies. Let's see who has the best.
Definitely us.
I don't think so. Welcome back, Saints. This is our pie baking competition. It's me and Joe versus
Caitlin and Jenna.
We'll see who has the best one.
Alright, first one. 7 out of 10 taste. 10 out of 10 right here.
One bite, everybody knows rules. Okay. Initially, right off the bat, it's got good texture. It gives you that distinct pumpkin pie taste. A little bit too much of the filling to the crust ratio. But then the good initial taste, the aftertaste kind of hits you. Not always agreeable, but I would say I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Option 2. I lied. 2 bites. The filling wise, we already talked about it. Kind of looks pre-chewed. It kind of gives you that little that feeling of that. It's very grainy, kind of clumpy. Taste is good, but the texture kind of throws you off. The crust to filling ratio is better than option 1. This one though, I don't know, that pre-chewedness, I don't know if I can get over that. Probably a 5.
How does it feel to win the pumpkin pie contest?
Honestly, it feels pretty good. I feel like I could be a baker after this for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun to beat the boys.
How does it feel to lose the pumpkin pie contest?
Kind of sucks because my dream was to be a baker, but we'll do better in the Christmas cookie. Watch out for it.
With Halloween this weekend, we took to the hallways to find out some of your favorite Halloween things.
What are you guys going to be for Halloween?
We're going as characters from Super Y, the kids show.
I'm Princess P.
I'm like Red Riding Hood or something.
And then Tyler Edwards is Super Y.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Black licorice.
Snickers.
What is your favorite Halloween movie?
Scream.
Sinister.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
My friend group has 3 themes, but the main one is Mario Kart.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
I'd probably go with either Twix or Milky Way caramels.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Spider-Man.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Butterfinger.
What is your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Definitely Heath bars.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
It would be the Joker.
And what is your favorite Halloween movie?
It definitely be Scream.
Now let's kick it over to sports.
Welcome, Saints. I'm Milo Toole.
And I'm Emily Pitt.
And this is Sports. In national sports news, the NBA began its 75th anniversary season on October 19th. The full schedule can be found at NBA.com. Throughout the season, the league will feature classic matchups to celebrate the teams, players, coaches, and moments that have defined the NBA over the past 75 years, according to its website.
Meanwhile, the NFL has been promoting its Crucial Catch campaign, which works to fight cancer through early detection and risk reduction. They partner with the American Cancer Society to raise awareness and to honor cancer survivors and those currently battling cancer, according to NFL.com.
Recently, KARE 11 News did a feature story on one of our own former Saints who battled non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and fought to return to the field. The follow-up story with Randy Shaver featured Luke Bonte and his continued commitment to helping others in their own cancer journeys. The Saints superfans showed their support in the game against Big Lake by wearing pink clothing in honor of breast cancer awareness.
Meanwhile, right here at home, girls soccer is finals bound, having won the semifinals against Wilmer 4-0. They will move on to section finals against Zimmerman on Thursday. They are currently ranked number 2 in the state.
Lauren Bazell has been selected All-State First Team and is a Class AA Miss Soccer finalist. Also earning second team All-State was Madison Mensink, and earning honorable mention All-State was Emma Knack and Allie Owens.
Also, Coach Joan Johnson was selected Section 6AA Coach of the Year, and Josh Jones was selected as 6AA Assistant Coach of the Year.
The boys' soccer team wrapped up their season losing in section play to the Monticello Magic 4-0 after finishing 4th in the conference. This young team graduates only 3 seniors and will return most of their starters, including 11 juniors for next year.
Okay, you guys just stay. You guys can go. We'll finish up.
The boys' soccer team wrapped up their season losing in section play to the Monticello Magic 4-0 after finishing 4th in the conference. This young team graduates only 3 seniors and will return most of their starters, including 11 juniors for next year.
Speaking of section plays, volleyball plays in its first section game on Wednesday. Be sure to be there and support them.
Cross country had their conference meet last Tuesday in Big Lake. Sophomore Allie Annenson won all conference and the entire team won academic all conference. HM was awarded to Ashlyn Mold, Weston Rolfe, and Haley Thompson. The team is preparing for sections on October 28th in Becker.
According to the activities office, football's 9th grade and JV teams wrapped up their season while the varsity traveled to St. Michael to take on Elk River Elks to wrap up their regular season. Section plays begin this week.
This brings us to our athlete of the week. Reporters Jacob Tatley, Eric Wickman, and Brody Wyand interviewed senior Nick Coop, who started on varsity for the first time as nose tackle in last Wednesday's game.
Hey there, Saints. I'm Nick Coop, and this is another segment of Athlete of the Week with this stud, Nick Coop.
So how does it feel to play on varsity?
Oh, I'm really excited. I'm exuberant. I'm just looking forward. I feel blessed with this opportunity, and I'm really hoping I do well.
How does it feel to have your first start on D-line as you're smaller than everyone else?
I think it's a great opportunity. I have a feeling when they see me go out there, they're going to think I'm small, weak, and underestimate me. But I think I can take that to my advantage and really surprise them.
How do you think the rest of the season is going to go?
I think we're in a great place and have great opportunities heading forward, and we're a team that likes to compete. We are going to continue to compete, and I'm very excited to see how we do coming in playoffs time.
All right, and last question. Are you content?
I am not content, without a doubt.
All right, thank you very much.
Finally, reporter Abby Ferrario headed north over MEA break to take in the Duluth Bulldogs versus the Bemidji Beavers. Her cousin plays for Bemidji, and she got some highlight footage to share. That's all we have this week. Stay safe and go Saints.
Before we go, as Halloween is this weekend, one of our reporters went to the Comic-Con in Minneapolis earlier this month and saw some great costumes. Let's take a look at what Mackenzie Casper saw on her adventure.
Hey Saints, my name is Mackenzie Casper, and today I'll be telling you guys about the experience I had at the Twin Cities Comic-Con located in the Minneapolis Convention Center. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a whole ton of footage just because there's so many big names there, and there's a lot of security there, making sure you weren't taking, photos without paying, or, just taking photos of the voice actors or the actors themselves. But I did get a few photos of some really cool cosplays, which is basically just dress up, that I saw at the convention, so I'll show those right now. Wearing this super cute TARDIS teddy bear suit that I saw. It was just too adorable not to get a photo of it. Everything I got was probably this Mario Kart poster signed by the voice actor of Mario and Luigi. Me and my father have been going to these conventions for about a few years now, and as you can see, he loves to collect these Funko figurines, which is why he goes, and I go to support local artists when they sell their prints or buttons or keychains or whatever else they may be selling at the little booths.
That's all we have for you today.
See you next week and stay safe, Saints.